This is Stephanie, your host. Welcome to the Jack Mini Sweetly by chapters. This chapter is all about, uh, the sixth chapter is all about the dusk. You finally got out of the manor for fresh air, but it only left you exposed and Vincent getting injured. Will you Will your present cause more chaos? Let's play to find out. The attack on Vincent was more violent than you thought. He'd almost passed out from the loss of blood twice. Samuel took over the drive after the car veered off the road the second time. After arriving safe at the manor, Samuel bailed with a sheepish grin. He didn't want to face the music. Fiona saw Vincent injured, and the family was called together to discuss the incident. And then Solomon started roaring in anger. The news of Ashton finding you at the store and the attack Vincent to teach him a lesson spreads like wildfire. It's hard watching Vincent getting yelled at. He become important over the last week.
Are you out of your mind?
The king roared, rocket through the room like a bullet. Everyone flinched. It was my fault. Saying a single word of his situation, it's like the single most brave thing you've ever done in your life. The king turns his anger eyes on you, and it's impossible not to shake with terror.
Was I not clear when I said that Marie need to stay at the house? Was I not clear about the danger?
Actually, yes. Your knot is barely above of your head. You hadn't known, but arguing with a king is not a good idea. You did, and I can't say how sorry I am.
Well, sorry isn't going to keep you alive.
Vincent shoots out of his chair and faces his father's, drawing the attention away.
I should have left her here, but she kept in the house for a week. Dad, I sympathize. The court are already in tizzy about her being seen. I'm going to have to spend a whole week smoothing things out. So now, instead of sending Marie home this weekend, and she gets to stay another week with her aunt.
Covering your mouth, you try to prevent the groan from escaping. Stupid move, Marie. You should have just stayed here and waited it out.
Do you have something to say to that, Marie? You're not only put yourself in danger, but the rest of us as well. Will you cooperate this time and actually trust that we're doing this for your own good?
Your eyes widen in fear. I'll Would I rest? Is this a good thing or not?
I won't. I can't stay here. I can't believe you're keeping me another week.
Solomon stared at you for the moment in complete shock that you spoke up.
Well then, or even because I can't believe you left the house when I told you not to.
Luella grabbed Solomon's hand and gentle squeeze.
Darling, we're all under a lot of stress right now. I think that Marie simply doesn't understand the danger.
Well, Vincent knew. You're under house restriction until further notice.
Yes. What?
Vivi, you could have been seriously hurt today. I think would be safer if everyone just stayed here.
At least until we can figure out what the hell to do with the human that can't have.
Her memory erased. Solomon walks off grumbling about your condition, and Luella ca- can be heard murmuring platitude.
Well, this sucks.
You turn to Vincent, ready to apologize, but he holds up a hand.
No, I admit that
Is one?
in one on me. I should have told you no.
You didn't know that action would be there. I'm so sorry that he attacked you.
He was only able to do that to Vincent because there were other around. Only Vincent can kick his ass.
Really?
Joel, why are you here?
You said to come over today, so I come over.
Well, now I need you to go to the store since I can't leave the house.
He growls the last word as if it pains him to speak it.
With Ashton showing up, I wasn't able to get anything from the list.
Okay, well, since Joel is going to the store, I have something that I need to add to the list.
What? Why do I have to be the one to go? I'm not the one got you in trouble. How is this fair?
Sorry, Joel.
He sighs and scrubs a hand through his hair. Fine, give me the list. What are you guys going to be doing while I'm gone? It's better not be fun. After Joe leaves, you corner Vincent.
Today was so bizarre. I have so many questions. Hey, Vincent,
What?
I want to ask you.
You could say, why is Joel always here?
Does Joel not have a family? He always seems to be here. Is he an orphan?
No, he's always close to his family actually, but well, he's always just been here.
More often lately, I wonder if his parents are fighting again.
Try being married for 100 of years to the same person.
You take a moment to try imagine that, and the feeling thought generates are confusing. Yeah, living forever has to get boring.
Well, I'm going to ask Joel if everything is okay later, just in case.
Though, if there's is something wrong, he'll be embarrassed that you notice. Besides, who wouldn't want to hang out here?
Speaking of which, let's do something. This thing has definitely taken a bummer of a turn, and I need something to lighten it up.
Agree, but what can we do if we're stuck in the house?
I just got a new game delivered today. You in, Vincent?
Okay, sure. It's not like I've anything else I could be doing.
Don't act so excited to be hanging out with us, Dor.
Oh. Later that night, you were getting ready to bed when a thunder starts rolling over the manor. A blinding flash of lightning hits outside the window, and of thunder follows close behind.
Ah!
The scream escapes your lips before you can shove it back down. The lightning is really close.
Quit being such a chicken.
Your door crashed open, and Vincent burst inside. He's holding a sword, and he's nearly naked.
What happened? Are you okay? Have you been attacked?
You're stunned speechless by the sight of his long muscled body, covered only in a clingy boxer brief. You blinked.
Ah,
Bree, tell me that you're alright. I've heard your scream.
oh God. Yes, it was the lightning. It flashed really close to my window.
You screamed at the lightning?
It was really close.
You're trembling. Are you cold?
No, you idiot. I'm scared of thunderstorm, okay? Jeez. Why are you holding a sword?
He looks down at the sword and blushes before propping it against the wall and shutting the door.
I thought you were in trouble. I was coming to your aid.
The side of your mouth quirks up, and you try to control the little thrill of excitement that his words brings.
My hero.
Well, I've known that just the stupid storm. I would have at least put on my pants.
Oh yeah?
Turning away with another blush, you start fluffing the pillow and pulling down the cover.
I was just on my way to bed. You can go now.
Uh, again,
What?
Baffled, you you crawl into bed and pull the cover. He he tucks them around your chin and the outline of your body. Then he climbs into bed and lay down the top of the blanket.
Ah, he's in my bed. Should I let him stay? Vincent,
It's very tempting.
Vincent, it's the chair or nothing. If you ever tell us all about it, I'll deny it. But Vincent, thank you.
Not a problem. Just try to get some sleep.
He crawls out of the bed and flops into a nearby chair.
Okay, hey, I snore. Don't tell anyone, okay?
No promise.
Sure.
Disaster?
You lay your head down onto the pillow and relax as his weight settled into yours.
I can't figure out why you're being so nice to me. I got you into so much trouble.
Yeah, but it's not the time to remind me of that.
Why not?
Because right now you're at my mercy.
Oh, alright.
Go to sleep, Marie. We've got a whole day of nothing to do tomorrow. I'm sure it will be exhausting.
Vincent, I'm so sorry. I really am.
Don't worry about it.
Do you think that your dad will be mad long?
No, he had his explosion. He'll be fine after the council gets back to him after their decision.
And I don't understand why you guys have to run everything through the council. Aren't you ruling the family?
Well, yeah, but it's complicated. But we're ruling family and force the law, but the council. Well, it's like an English parliament. They establish law and advise the family, but they could just as easily dispose us.
That's why you guys keep all these secrets?
Trust me, the alternatives are worse.
I've heard. What do you think Ashton attacked you today of all days?
I don't know. Why are you asking me so many questions?
Because you're in my room and it's making it hard for me to fall asleep.
If you were a normal girl, I could have thrown a compulsion at you and you fall asleep.
Vincent, if I were a normal girl and I would have you right now and dude, you're keeping compulsion to yourself.
He chuckles and shifts his chair. You try not to grin at his discomfort. Sleep comes shortly after, and unlike the other night in his house, this sleep is deep and dreamless.
What, Vincent?
Rolling over, you peer at the chair Vincent was sitting. He's not there. A flash of lightning up in up the room, and you figure out the dart in the room. Distorted from the sudden waking, you peer into the shadow.
Vincent, is that you?
Clam- Climbing out of bed, you notice the window is ajar and the wind is lashing at your curtains. Help!
I should stay at the bed.
The trembling starts in. This is the way nightmare starts, and God knows you don't need any more.
I'm probably just dreaming.
Lightning flashes, lightning up the room, followed by the crack of thunder.
Don't scream, Marie.
Just keep your cool. Scooting back on the bed, you suddenly realize you're not alone. Hello.
Hello. Up against the dresser. It looks like someone poured a bucket of blood over his head.
Joel, what happened?
You run towards him, but stop Beth with a shaky hand. No, get help. I've lost so much blood. If you come near me, I can't guarantee I won't feed from you.
Who did this to you?
Ashton?
Crap, Vincent!
Your voice is drowned out by another crack of thunder. Joel's eye flashed.
You're afraid?
Damn right I am afraid. Joel, you're hurt. It looks like someone stabbed you in a dozen places.
More like two.
Vincent didn't hear me. I'm going to just go to his room.
No,
What?
Don't move. Don't run. Just call him.
What? Why?
Because my predator instinct have in high gear. If you run, I'll think you're a prey. Your eyes are big as a saucer as his words register. Joel is going to attack. He's hanging on by a thread.
I'm going to... Vincent, Sebastian, anyone, help me!
You breathe catch your in your throat as Joel's eyes flash red.
Oh God, please somebody hear me.
The breath is knocked out of you as Joel slams into the floor and tears into your neck. Your stomach drops at the happy gurgling noise he's making as he swallows your blood. Joel, you don't want to do this.
yes I do.
He, he say it between the wallow. Whatever was left for dinner comes up and vomit splatters down in front of your shirt.
Joe,
Joe stops sucking, but your relief is fleeting. His fangs are still buried in your neck.
get away from Marie. You're going to kill her, remember? She's anemic. Her body can't handle even a little loss of blood.
Vincent scans your bloody vomit soaking nightgown and grin, the knife in his hand tighter.
He was attacked. Maybe if we just be real still, he stopped on his own.
I can't rip him off of you. Marie, do you understand that? If I do that, the fangs is gonna rip out your throat. Fuck! I'm sorry. I should never have left. You were.
Just
It's okay, Vincent. This is not your fault.
talking through the pain, through sucking sensation on your neck is hard as you stop.
Joel, don't make me kill you. If she dies, do you, so do you. If not by the hand, then the council.
Juggle a little more. It tastes too good. Vincent takes a step forward and Jules tightens his grip.
I think I'm going to pass out. If I don't come back, will you tell my family? Shit, I don't know.
Don't talk like that.
Just then Sebastian's body hurtled into the room and his powerful voice blew out.
Joel, stop!
Joel's fangs retract, but it's too late. Your vision blurred around the edge.
Shit, I'm going down.
After it just ended, well, it happened so fast. Well, to make it short, Joel was was ordered by Vincent and anybody to do the you know the grocery was never finished. She ended up at Marie's room in her his his clothes, his shirt is in soaking in blood. So in other words, he lost a lot of blood, and somehow the instinct of an animal inside him is there. Well, the only person who was able to let it stop was uh, Sebastian, not even Vincent. So I don't know what's the next gonna be since you fade out, because Joel sucked your your blood. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video for what's going to happen next. Thank you and have a good day. And oh, by the way, uh, please subscribe and like and make comments if you like the way I comment, if it's appropriate or not for this story. Thank you and have a good day.